Good morning, Trojan Scholars. I'm Asia Dixon with the Morning Hot with JHop. Our IB personality trait for this month is balance.
And I'm Sarah Holmes. Welcome to the morning show.
This morning we have 3 new staff members. We have our new bookkeeper, Miss Harding, our new 6th grade science teacher, Miss Barrows, and our new MTSS coach, Mr. Chicane. We are all very happy to see all of these new faces on our campus. So if you see them, please be sure to welcome them to our school. Here's a short video of them introducing themselves.
My name is Yolanda Hardin. I am so happy to be here at Hopkins Middle School. I am currently the bookkeeper here now. I am from the private sector. This would be my first time working in the school system. I'm actually from the medical side of things. I did a lot of billing in the medical industry, but I am so happy to be a part of the Pinellas County School Board, and I look forward to the days to come.
Hello, my name is Mr. Kane. I'm new here on campus. I just started Monday, February 11th, as the MTSS coach here. I've been in education for probably about 20 years. I spent about 10 years as an administrator, assistant principal. Most recently, I've been in DeSoto County, Arcadia, out there as an assistant principal at DeSoto Middle School for a few years out there. And I'm happy to be here.
Hi, Mr. Morales. I'm the new 6th grade science teacher. A little bit about myself. I came all the way from Virginia where I graduated college. I'm a big saxophone player. I love playing in jazz bands. Bit of a video game nerd myself, a little bit here and there. And just big passion for science and also medical sciences. Before I was a teacher, I was actually working on an ambulance for a few years.
Good morning, scholars. Today in national news, Canadian authorities have found a human foot washed ashore in Vancouver. People say that feet have been washing for a while. This is all because of natural disasters. But turns out feet have only been washing ashore because of organized crime. A total of 14 feet have washed ashore so far.
There was a foot. What appeared that that's going to be a foot in a sock in a running shoe.
Now you also have to consider whether or not this could be a serial killer, somebody who right now is underneath the radar.
In other news, a historic storm has hurled huge waves at 191 miles per hour. Winds at Hawaii, which has sent rare snow to hit Maui. This huge winter storm is now pulling away from Hawaii, causing crazy wind, massive waves, and coastal flooding and snow in unusual places. The storm started last Friday and is still occurring now.
Now we will head straight over to the Sports Center with Melvion Wallace.
What's good, JHop Trojans? It's Melvin Wallace with sports. The Hall of Famer pioneer Frank Robinson died in his home at age of 83. Frank Robinson made history as a player, manager, and league executive. Frank Robinson later became baseball's first African-American manager. Robinson also broke into the major in 1956 as a hard hitter and graceful fielder with the National League Cincinnati Reds. He has the National League's most valuable player in 1961. The same year, the Reds won the league's pennant. Hopkins track team started up practice this week on Wednesday. We also want to extend a huge congratulations to the girls basketball team who won 22-26 on February 11th to the Largo girls basketball team. On Wednesday, the girls team played against Oak Grove in the playoffs on February 13th. In other news, a team of our own reporters, Wesley Green, Quartet Robinson, and Dontrell Searles, were able to report on the Rays starting their spring training camp in the Port Charlotte. Check it out, scholars.
The 2019 spring race training has begun. The Rays have started to move to Port Charlotte for their spring training camp.
Equipment, more stuff. Players get more stuff. Organizations get more stuff. So that just the things that keep piling up every year. Everybody has new items.
The Rays are hoping to have a better season than last season.
I mean, the bats, we had a couple bats come here, so a couple dozen bats, but a couple hundred pairs of pants for these guys coming in that didn't have their, we don't have their stuff directly for them, but all the guys that, there's a pretty good database of sizes for these guys, but we have to be prepared for anybody that we get coming up.
They are asking fans to support them as they make it the best season as they can.
We just have to make sure that everything is here. You don't ever want to be caught in not having something. So we just have to try and think of everything. We try and think of everything. Obviously you don't, but then hopefully you kind of fix that as we go along.
Hi, it's Melvin Wallace again. I'm stepping in today for weather. It will be 71 degrees. It will be partly sunny with 6 miles per hour of wind. And with humidity of 70%. And there is a 4% of chance of rain.
Lunch.
Today there will be roasted chicken with a queen and rice blend and roll. You could also have the choice to have wild Alaskan ocean treasure fish nuggets with a roll. You could have the side of fruit and a yogurt plate as well as a turkey and cheese ciabatta sandwich. Last but not least, there is another choice, peas or green beans or fresh veggie dippers.
Thanks for tuning into Morning Hop with JHop. Next show, we'll be talking about how Cardi B winning the Best Rap Album of the Year during the Grammys last Sunday night. We'll also be reviewing rapper NBA YoungBoy who was arrested on February 12th. New forthcoming information will be included.